let's get started. Let's get settled in our meditation positions. If we're seated on the floor on a cushion, legs crossed, or if we're in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Try not to slouch, keep the back straight. Imagine as if there is a string of light pearls, as Venerable Katie says, connected to the crown of your head, running down your spine. And imagine as if there's someone just ever so slightly pulling on that string of pearls, holding your back upright. Our hands are in our laps, palms facing upwards, right on top of the left, tips of the thumbs touching slightly. Our eyes are closed, but imagine you're looking down the bridge of your nose to a space about half a foot or so in front of you. Lips are parted and the tongue is resting at the back of your upper teeth, just below the palate. And let's just try to relax any tension we may be holding in our body. Work our way down from the crown of the head, relaxing the muscles, our forehead, our temples, relaxing the muscles in our cheeks, the inner ear. Just continue working your way down your body, letting go of any tension you may be holding in your shoulders, your upper body. Try not to be distracted by any sounds within your home or outside. Try not to get distracted by any thoughts that may pop up in your mind. And if you do, just try to bring your mind back, concentrate on your breath, focus on the sensation of the air as you breathe in through your nostrils, and as you exhale. And today we'll do a meditation on the Buddha. And as a reminder, the word Buddha is just a Sanskrit word. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that came to be known as Buddhism, but also to any person who's achieved that enlightened state. Before we begin, we'll set our motivation. We will recite the refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Let's now generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. Let's think. In order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation this morning. We'll next visualize the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent, intangible, and radiant. Imagine at the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, there is a large golden throne that is adorned with jewels. Each of the 4 corners of this throne are supported by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus renunciation, the sun emptiness, and the moon bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, though, and are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the Vajra, also known as the full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the cushion below. This signifies his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose. It holds a bowl filled with nectar, which is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging, critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, recalling his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and other problems, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted. A stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra, repeating it out loud 7 times, and then saying it quietly to ourselves. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. 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 Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and any subtle obscurations have been completely purified. Your body should feel blissful and light. Concentrate on this feeling for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, Buddha can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience while we again repeat the Buddha mantra 3 times. Taya ta om muni ma munaye soha. Taya ta om muni ma munaye soha. Taya ta om muni maha munaye soha. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Again, your body should feel light and blissful. Continue to concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne. The throne absorbs into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and the moon. They, in turn, absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space just above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast, empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few moments, allowing no other thoughts to distract you. Now imagine that from this empty state there appears in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon. And upon these, yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are now Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space, or all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra, Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. This light reaches the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purifies them of their obscurations and delusions and fills them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again repeat the Buddha mantra. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss and the wisdom of emptiness. You should not worry that your meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future results into the present path and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us to develop firm conviction in our own innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together and dedicate. We'll conclude this meditation session by dedicating all of the positive energy and insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment and for the benefit of all living beings. We dedicate any merit we may have created to the long life and perfect health of our gurus and spiritual teachers, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Ostel, dedicated to Geshe Sherab, Venerable Rabina, Venerable Katie, to all of our teachers, and to the benefit of all sentient beings. May they too achieve happiness and enlightenment. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.